All right, so we need in our pages to create new directory, which we'll just call industries. Oh, I already created it. Okay, so it's still there. So page, great. So this is obviously not going to work because I need to bring in first slug page. Is that even the... Yeah, that's the template. Okay. So yeah, I don't think this template's going to work, and that is okay. So it may actually still work. So hold on. So if we do a new directory, because we need to pull in the slug of our industries, and we're not going to have an industries page specifically. So then, hey, look at that. Don't you just love when things work? Yeah, so this just works. I've got some basic content. The contact page is there. And so I didn't have to do anything because the template still works. This is like the blocks template, essentially. So I've got, I only have to update this major page. And since industries really fits into the same template where I'm just going to be adding blocks, this works perfectly. So I don't have to think too hard about that. So perfect. Love it. Great. I can actually see the SEO stuff has generated as well. And so I could even, or this is already the hero, so I could just build this out with more blocks as well. So we got that, but we need real estate now. So let's go ahead and create a new real estate page. We work with realtors, and I've had a couple of realtor clients and built their websites. So I do actually know that business pretty well. I worked in new home construction as well for a little while. So interesting place to work for sure. Again, we'll just use the same image. Parent page is going to go into industries and then published. So I wonder what'll happen. I think this is not going to actually work like I want it to. But first, let's just add a new block. No, I don't want to do a summary block. That's a cop-out. We'll do another one. We work with realtors. Generate leads for your realty practice. For your brokerage. Let's do that. All right, perfect. So now I should be able to refresh. But what I think is going to happen, we work with realtors. Okay, so if I think if I do contact, it's going to pull up the contact page again. Yeah. So I don't want that to happen. So that means I have to think about that, what that means. As long as I don't link to it, it's not really a huge deal. And as long as I don't generate it into a sitemap, it's not really a huge deal. But I'd rather it not do that because it doesn't really make sense to have that happen. So interesting. Okay, so I'm probably overthinking it. Actually, I'm definitely overthinking it. So if we want to do something where we just do industries / whatever's available, we need to find a way to check the parent slug. Okay. Or we create a new collection, which is not going to be stellar. I don't want to really do that when it's essentially just another page. So let's see. Industries slug page. So I think I just can't use the template, which is really not the end of the world. And so here's where live coding gets to me, because this problem I think I could solve if I just worked on it for a little bit and just hashed it out. But I think I could still do a catch-all in the slug. And I think I could query based on the parent slug and then have that be what's returned. But I don't think I can figure that out here live. So right now, I'm not really too concerned about it because there's no real way to get here. So we have our industry pages. Be able to show up for posts to show up on industry pages. All right, so actually we're going to, I think, have to do a new collection because what I want to do is this relationship field here where I'm going to be able to pull in the blog posts that have the category related to our industry pages. So I like what we have. We're just going to create a new collection for industries where we're then going to just port everything over. But we're going to do that on the next one. So we're going to wind this down. I am in my own time going to look into this error. And then next time we will continue to build out industry pages by creating a new collection and then create new collection, then have a new relationship field for posts to show up on category pages or on industry pages, which means then we need to have our category. So we've got our related docs here. We need categories that are going to have a way of indicating if it's for an industry, or we could just do our industry pages or our industries as a category. So let's do that. So we'll do create a new collection, add industry categories, and then we will render industry posts on industry pages based on category. And I think that's a good place to take it for next time.